Have you ever woken up one day, feeling like your fire is gone? Like the dreams you once chased no longer excite you? You're not alone. Losing motivation isn't a weakness, it's a signal. A whisper from your soul that something needs attention, something needs healing. Today, we're going to dive deep into why we lose motivation and how we can rebuild it stronger than ever. People often treat motivation like a magical force. Either it's there or it's not. But the truth is, motivation is a system. It's built from energy, purpose, habits, and emotion. When one part of the system breaks down, motivation disappears. So instead of asking, why don't I feel like it anymore, ask, what's out of balance? Doing the same thing every day without meaning leads to burnout. Monotony is a silent killer of motivation. We are creatures of curiosity. When life feels predictable, excitement fades. And when excitement fades, so does the hunger to move forward. That's why switching things up and learning something new can recharge your motivation. You don't lose motivation because you're lazy. You lose it because you've lost connection with why you started. Purpose is the engine of motivation. When you forget the why, the how becomes torture. Reconnecting with your vision and dreams reignites your drive. When your heart is heavy, your mind can't run. Emotional burnout drains your battery. Overthinking, heartbreak, loss, fear, they all weigh us down and numb our will. The truth is, healing is a requirement for motivation. No one is motivated when they're emotionally bleeding. You scroll through social media and see people winning, achieving, glowing. You look at your own life and feel behind. And slowly, your confidence dies. Comparison turns motivation into shame. But remember this, your path is not a race. The only person you need to compete with is the older version of you. Many times, we are unmotivated, we're just afraid. Afraid we'll fail. Afraid we'll disappoint others. So we stay stuck. But understand this, failure is not your enemy. Inaction is. Every failure is a stepping stone, but staying frozen guarantees regret. You're working hard but seeing no results. That kills motivation. But here's the catch. Progress doesn't always mean visible success. Sometimes, growth is invisible. You're becoming stronger, more resilient, more disciplined, and those are wins, too. Measure your growth internally, not just externally. When you stop listening to your heart, you stop feeding your soul. Life becomes mechanical. You forget what brings you joy, what makes you feel alive. That disconnection kills motivation. Spend time alone. Journal. Meditate. Ask yourself, what do I truly want? Being around negative people, unsupportive family, or a demotivating workspace will slowly drain your energy. Motivation thrives in positive, uplifting environments. Protect your energy. Guard your surroundings. Sometimes, you don't need more motivation. You need better company. Perfectionism convinces you that if it's not perfect, it's not worth doing. That mindset kills motivation. You end up overthinking, planning endlessly, but never acting. Let go of perfection. Focus on progress. Done is better than perfect. In today's digital world, we consume so much information that we don't know where to start. This overwhelm leads to paralysis. Simplify your inputs. Follow one path at a time. Too many options kill clarity, and without clarity, there's no motivation. You can't rely on motivation alone. Discipline is the backup generator when motivation dies. Create habits that keep you moving forward even when you don't feel like it. If you build discipline, you won't need to wait for motivation. You'll become unstoppable. We keep waiting to feel like it. But moods are unreliable. Action creates mood, not the other way around. Start small. Even a little momentum can reignite your passion. Don't wait for the right mood. Create it through motion. Poor sleep. Junk food. No exercise. Too much screen time. These things might seem small, but they kill your mental strength. Your body is the foundation of your motivation. Treat it well. Healthy lifestyle choices lead to a sharper, more energized mind. Sometimes we lose motivation because we're not walking our path. We're following someone else's. Maybe it's society's expectations. Maybe it's your parents' plan. If you're not aligned with your dream, motivation will always feel fake. Find your true calling and watch your energy return. You're not lazy. You're tired. There's a difference. Motivation doesn't die. It hides when you're drained. Take time to rest, recover, and do nothing without guilt. It's a restart for your soul. Big goals often feel overwhelming. That's why motivation fades. Break them down into daily, bite-sized wins. When you start winning every day, you feel alive again. Success becomes addictive. And that addiction fuels motivation. Motivation is contagious. Be around people who are driven, focused, and full of purpose. Read biographies of people who fought and won. Listen to powerful speeches. Let other people's fire light yours. In the right environment, your inner tribe will awaken again. Losing motivation doesn't mean you're lost. It means it's time to rebuild. Revisit your vision. Take care of your body. Heal your heart. Simplify your path. Choose discipline. And remember this, you don't need to feel motivated every day. You just need to keep moving. Even a small step forward is a victory. Your motivation isn't gone. It's waiting for you to remember who you are. Believe that.